Coming up, I'm going to share with you the one thing that might be limiting your growth and you may not have ever considered. Stay tuned. What is up, App Nation? It is Steve B. Young, founder of appmasters.com, the app marketing agency that's going to help you grow your downloads and revenues so much faster than anywhere else. All right, because we just have the knowledge to help you scale faster and better. And talking about scale, I want to share with you something that most app developers may not be thinking about, especially as they start to scale. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this. Here it is, how to scale faster and, more importantly, manage cash flow. As we've grown our company, cash flow is the biggest thing that you should be thinking about, because if you're not aware, Apple and Google take about 45 days plus sometimes to actually give you what you've earned. So if you've earned, let's say $10,000 in the first month, that you're going to have to wait, let's say that's in January, you're going to have to wait until March to actually get that revenues into your bank account. And if you're spending, let's say $10,000 to make that $10,000, well, $10,000 is already gone and you're going to have to wait a couple of months to get that $10,000 that you actually earned. So I'm going to break down this exact strategy right now. So here's a scenario. You found an ad creative that actually works, right? If you're not reliant on ASO, you're going to need to push your app. And so you found an ad creative, and then you found another one, and then you found another one, and it's all working today. Now, let me give you some real numbers for one of our apps. Here's an app that we purchased. I won't tell you exactly what the app is, but here's how much we made in April. That's when it actually hit our app portfolio. So here are the sales we made. Here are the proceeds. Killer, right? Such a big difference. 30%. Here's the May numbers. Here's the proceeds. Here's how I'm breaking down everything. So the percentage of organic versus paid. And here's how much we're spending. And we're spending about $10,000 to $12,000 a month. I really ramped this down just to see if I can get sales to maintain. But right now, for us, it's super profitable. So not a big deal here. But let me show you what happens on a weekly basis, right? So if I was strapped for cash, here's how much we spent in week one. So we only made $4,000. We got it on April 8th. We made $4,000 that week, those 3 days, and $3,000, but we spent about close to $3,000. So we only made about $500. And then eventually, I started figuring out how much I need to properly spend to make that money. So from a tracking perspective, for an indie, I've seen different ways. I like to do on a weekly basis, and I'm only using one channel. So if this is just further proof that ASO and ASA can still work today, right? The app was just launched at the end of 2024. It still works today. Finding the right keywords and the right niche, that's the hard part, but the app still works. So right now, I'm pretty profitable. I'm not too worried about my cash flow right here because I bought the app, right? Like it already had revenues in place so that I didn't have to spend money from day one. But let's look at another scenario. So let's say you just launched an app and ASO is just not kicking in the way you want it to, because you're not an expert, but you're an expert in ads. So I'm going to break down a scenario that most app developers face. Let's say you got $10,000 budget, right? You used AI to build the app. Now you don't have to pay somebody to build the app. You should have some cash on your hands to invest, okay? Let me just kind of make sure that's out of the way. You got $10,000 in cash. You spend $3,000 of it in the first week. Okay? Something that we're doing too. You make about $2,000 back because you just started, right? Like not everything is going to work properly in the very beginning. So week 2 comes around, you now have $7,000 because you spent the $3,000, and now you're going to spend another $3,000. You're really tweaking the ads. Now you're starting to see some positive ROAS. Now you're saying, hey, I made $800. And I just kept this as proceeds instead of sales, so that just keeps math a little bit more simple, right? Next, week 4, now you got $4,000 in cash because you spent the $6,000 week 1 and 2. And now you spent the $3,000 again, because you're still not sure if it's going to maintain, but you've now really figured out the ad creative. You're like, I know what my customers want. The funnel is strong because I've been watching Steve's videos, and now I've made $5,000. So I made $2,000 $1,000 extra, and my ROAS is now at 167. But here's the problem. You're now in week 4. You spent 9,000 of the initial 10,000. You only have $1,000 left. Now you're deciding, like, do I spend it all? What do I do? I got $1,000 left. I now have some ads that I know can scale profitably now. I want to spend more, but I can't because I'm out of cash. And now I have to wait 45 days to get my $10,000 in revenue, close to 11,000, right? So your whole campaign right now, you spent $9,000, you made $10,800, and your ROAS 120. So I'm not giving you a scenario that is not achievable. I'm not saying 200 ROAS, right? These are all achievable numbers. So what do you do? Well, this is where Adaptive Finance, our partners at Adaptive Finance, comes into play. They can give you your hard-earned cash, that close to $11,000 in cash within 24 hours, right? The kicker is you need to be using Adaptive, the Adaptive SDK, because they need to verify those revenues. They can see it, right? If they can verify those revenues, they can get you that cash really quickly. So let me play out that exact scenario once again, right? So here it is again, just so you guys remember. You spent $9,000 within the first month, first 3 weeks. You made about $11,000 back. You achieve 120% ROAS. Pretty attainable numbers, okay? So Adaptive is going to give you 85% of those proceeds back. So now you get $9,000 back in cash that you can use. So here's where the scenario looks like now for week 4. And you can see now we have way more money to spend. So we took these revenues, this 11,000, we were able to get 9,000 back right away from Adaptive. Now we have $10,000 to spend. So if we want to spend $5,000 because we know the creative works now, the funnel works, and we're like, hey, Meta, go ahead, spend a little bit more if you want. And Meta says, I got you. I'm actually going to be way more productive and way more efficient and get you 175% ROAS, getting you close to $9,000 with that $5,000 spend. You can do that so much more. And then the next week, the same thing, because Adaptive can do it every single week. So you have way more money to spend week in and week out. All right. So I know what you're thinking. You're like, Steve, tell me a little bit more about Adaptive Finance. Well, I got you, Frank. All right. Just picking on Frank here. So here it is. If you go to adaptive.io/finance, and better yet, just use the link in that YouTube video or that description below. Here's what you can do. All right. So I want to give you guys exactly what's happening. You get 85% of your proceeds every week, weekly or on demand, right? So you don't have to wait. And look, guys, I waited until week 4, right? I didn't say go ahead and take that cash in week 2, week 3. I said, let's make sure that you're actually at scale, right? And you're profitable and you figure things out to get that cash. So you can go weekly or on demand, 85%. Here's their fees, about 2.5%, not too bad. And then the approval is pretty easy because you're using the Adaptive SDK. This is what's not being talked about enough, in my opinion. One, most big apps that you see are barely profitable. Two, this is a huge issue for a lot of indies. Once you figured out a channel that's really working for you, you have to wait so long to get that money. Back to my numbers. This 26,000 finally hit my bank account in June. All right. I did not see this. Now I already spent literally the $25,000, right? Already. I've already spent this. So my bank account looks depleted with the $25,000 that I spent, that I made in April, did not hit until June. So that's the huge problem for indies. Is like, we're spending the money. Now, luckily I have enough cash flow where I don't need to worry about it. But at the same time, like if I didn't, like I'm willing to spend money up to $13,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month, does not matter. But the fact that I have to wait so long to get my hard-earned cash is the exact problem that you might be facing. So thank you to Adaptive Finance for coming up with this solution. Again, one thing to note is you have to have the Adaptive SDK to utilize this Adaptive Finance. Lastly, what I'll tell you guys is if you don't believe me, Here's some case studies. Go to the website, check out the case studies. You can see Lior said we applied, shared our numbers, and got paid the next day. No bureaucracy, no back and forth. Easily one of the best financing experiences we've had. Adaptive Finance helped us unlock our subscription revenue faster so we can invest back into improving the product and delivering a better experience for our players. Nick, I know Nick, by the way. So there's so many great case studies out there. One that Adaptive showed too that I can share, or I'll just have them on in a future podcast. It was one developer that grew from $5,000 to $80,000 in revenue in 4 weeks using Adaptive Finance. Because once you find a channel, that is the hardest part. That's going to unlock real scalable growth for you. The hard part is figuring out where to get that money without taking out a loan, right? Hard way to do it, without taking out a loan to fund that channel. All right, go check out adaptive.io/finance, or better yet, just use one of those links that I provided for you. All right, that's it, guys. Until next time, I'll see you on the next video.